Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to have a look at this Roco twin set. It's number 34592 and it represents two narrow gauge HOE scale wagons. They're Austrian and I think they're from the Maria Zeller. Both these two wagons come in this plastic sleeve. Open it up and have a look and see what we've got inside. So the wagons are packed with this cardboard sleeve, which gives the number 34592. But each of these two wagons have their own box, and they're typical of Roco boxes in that they've got a cardboard sleeve and a polystyrene insert. So let's have a look at both these two wagons. I think we might have some problem with this one by the looks of the floor. I did get these two second-hand, so we'll see how they look when we open them up. Cardboard sleeve just slides off, and inside we have the wagon in this polystyrene sleeve. We've got some instructions, and I think we maybe have some problems here with the floor. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, we've got some problems here. It looks like this one is suffering from many of these Roco wagons problems in that the bogies have fallen off. So at some point Roco changed the design of these bogies to be fitted with a screw. Instead, they now fit them with these tiny studs, and this seems to be a common problem that the bogies just fall out. So let's see if we can get this back together. The floor is causing the problem here. It's made of metal. These little studs are meant to slide into these holes, but what happens is that the floor moves away from the bottom part and then it just pulls the bogies off. So this is a plastic moulding. It's got quite detailed printing on the side and it has a platform on the end here. It's quite a nice little moulding here. It's got some detail underneath. So let's see how the floor goes in. Like I said, the floor is made of metal. It's got some nice detail on the top here, a wood effect, and also underneath. So this, I guess, will fit inside this metal here. And I've put it in the wrong way round. So it goes this way round. There seems to be something stopping it from going all the way down. Okay, there we go. So we've got that floor in now, improved with a little bit of glue. The floor doesn't clip into the rest of the model at all, and so therefore if you turn it upside down it just pulls out. I think that's not enough resistance on the little studs for it to hold. So this might actually benefit from a little bit of glue just underneath here, just to hold it together. So I'm going to get the glue out and give that a go. So I'm just going to apply some super glue onto this piece of paper. I don't tend to put glue straight onto the models. It could cause a lot of problems. And I'm using super glue here because this is a piece of metal which is going to be attached to the plastic. So I don't think plastic glue is going to work here. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue here and over on the other side. And now we just take this metal apart, make sure it's round the right way. I have got it round the right way, which is good. Slot that into there. I've set that to one side now while we have a look at the other wagon. And I can see again, we've got the exact same problem with this wagon as well. It's quite a bad design fault from Roco. Pull this out and yes, the bogies fall out and so do the studs. I suppose the good news is that we've got the studs here so we can put these back together. So this one will need the same as the first wagon in that we'll need to glue this part back in. So same as before, I'm just going to apply some super glue to the inside of this wagon. So again, I'll put this aside and let it dry. Okay, some time has passed. I've had a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit and the glue has set so we can now put these wagons back together. So I'll start with this one here. What we're going to do is just attach the two bogies under the frame. You can see that the metal part is stuck nicely to it now. So I use a pair of tweezers for this. I found it to be a little bit easier. So I'll take one of the bogies here and one of the studs, put the stud inside the bogie. We'll put it up at the underside of the wagon. Just slots into the hole there. It's in at the moment, so this is where I take the tweezers and just push one each side of the stud, and that's secured it as well. It's not great, but it's okay, it'll do the job. Now for the other one. And that's them fitted back together. So we'll just do the same with the other wagon. 2 wagons repaired. So these wagons do look quite cool. I guess that they're designed to carry something like logs or pipes or something like that. A lot of these Roco HOE wagons suffer from is these studs that they've put in. So older wagons have the screws that hold the bogies on, so you won't have this kind of problem. But obviously with these 2 wagons I have had that problem. Anyway, I'll put these onto the scales so you can see how much they weigh. So they both weigh the same, 33 grams. Both these wagons suffer from the same problem with their bogies. It could be that they fall off again in the future, which is a bit of a shame. But aside from that, they're really nice detailed models. The printing on the side is very good and the logos are very clear. I think they would make an interesting addition to your model railway collection. So I'll put these on the turntable so you can see all the way around them. I hope you've liked this video and you've found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.